Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and also good evening, guys, depending on whichever time of the day that you're going to come across this video. I'd like to welcome. Oh, guys, I'm still recovering from gay pride. I'm still recovering. So, I will post a video malwa. Try to make of how I made the outfit and everything like that. So yeah, but however, guys, I hope that everyone is good. And yeah, I just came across this on Twitter. Chitima, I'm checking Kutaibo, what's going on, what has been going on, and I'm seeing that she is trending again. And then yeah, I could read the whole thing. The whole thing was stating that if you did not know, Chitima was a contestant who Miss SA, but however she ended up pulling out by virtue of Uguti. We quite a video of her and her family who seemed Nigerian, who are Nigerians, or fully dressed like that. I think Gasho sparked the conversation. Yokuthi, but who's this girl? Ganjan Guti. This girl is in a competition outside South Africa, but she's not South African. And then that's where the can of worm was opened. And then yeah, got to a point where she ended up having to pull out. And then after, if I'm not mistaken, hey, after she pulled out, she then went back home. Sorry, she went back home to participate. Okay, not really to participate, but the next thing, she was seen participating in a Miss University in Nigeria. Yeah, and then a lot of people also complain about that. Gutaibo Ganjan. Even Nigerians themselves were also complaining about Haibo. Low sugele usaza computer. You understand why? Yina special guy and stuff like that. So yeah, so now one another thing that I even spoke about on my other video of of her was the fact that her mom was as quiet as a mouse. Mama was as quiet as a mouse. She never even came out once to defend her. She never. Everyone was even questioning, does she even have a mother? Okay, that was me. Yeah. Yes. So then, next thing, Mase, when she was winning in back at her lash where she comes from, then now we see a lady who is said to be her mother. I don't know if you remember this picture. Check this out. Yes, that was the lady. Till Mama call. Even with me, then I'm still asking myself the same question. Uma Monchando who would let Inganake be ripped apart by wolves and lions and hyenas and not even come out and try to defend her or say, oh, excuse me, something. You understand, especially if it was true that the mother was South African. But unfortunately, now with the passage that I just read, I'm going to leave the link in the description column below where you can also go and check it out. It is said Uguti identity yak and her mother is going to be revoked, and it has also been checked. The investigation has also been concluded, and they are going to be charged with the fraud, of which I feel like they should be jailed in jail for the same amount of years that they have lied. Like if, for instance, Chidima ID, if her ID says that she's 20 years old, I feel like she should be jailed for 20 years. You understand? Even if, and even with her mother, if it is said she scammed, or she her ID says that she's been, or she's had the ID for 8,000 years, then she should be um, sentenced to 1,000,000 years. Che, abosh, you know. Yeah. Um, and then it was also said, Guti, because Ngati, they were not supposed to fly out of the country, and more especially even with the mother. But the next thing she was seen on that picture that you saw, in other words, she was seen as a Nigeria. It was supporting Ghana. Competition or competition yakona, but however, when they check on her South African passport, it has or it does not reflect what it was used during that time to go or fly to Nigeria. I'm not shocked. I will not be shocked. Truth be told, guys, there are foreign people or foreigners who come into the country without a passport. They are. So I'm not shocked Guti what happened did, because another thing that it was also going to attract your attention, Gubo, or something if they did it legally. And when I say legally, I'm talking about Good Bay Airport and be doing all those things when, if I'm not mistaken, they were not supposed to be doing that. So the best way was to give it a donkey to keep Tatiba big and fulani, keep you piece inyama, ibambe phe yilento la cost thathi kubeke ekhaya. You understand? And okunye, do I feel like she might have multiple IDs or ID documents? Yes, I do feel like that. Do I feel like futhi okunye she what's this? She I do feel nje ngathi wrong criminal futhi. You understand? I do. And Gucci, she's capable of doing Amayama IDs and stuff like that. Yes. Do I even think there's anything that's legit about her? I doubt. I doubt. I doubt. But yeah, so it is what it is, man. I do not feel sorry for them. As Kale Bafetu, I just feel sorry because it was alleged that there was a lady who the identity of which was used by these two criminals, or I'll say allegedly, who suffered very unfortunately. And without an ID, very, you just cannot do anything. You cannot even go to the toilet. Can't do anything. You understand? So yeah. And honestly speaking, I do feel like such people who encounter or who have became victims of such an ordeal, I feel like the government should give them a chance in terms of going to school. I know going to school usuna 30, for example, izogoba man. But I do feel like bayadinga into ezoba lenient kancane, or at least benikeze matrix, ama-matric certificates or something nje, because these people have lost a lot of time and a lot of opportunities or an opportunity nje. So for Hulman to just at least try and meet them halfway with something, I feel like that would be a nice gesture. Yes, a lot of people have encountered such into, but yeah, I feel like for everyone who has, so yeah, man, tell me what you think about this whole thing.